So I'm going to ask you a dumb question, and it's a dumb question because I'm asking it to you. You scared of Miami?
I am scared of Miami only in the sense.
Wow.
Only in the sense.
First time you've been scared of an opponent for the Lakers, the entire playoffs.
First time. But I have, and I'm only fearful of the first game. Because the one thing the Lakers have done is Portland beat them the first game. Houston won a game. The Lakers have made some great adjustments.
I think Houston won game 1 too. I think you're right. I think they both won game 1. Yeah.
The Lakers have made some great adjustments after that loss. But this team scared me in the sense of two things. One, they're just playing basketball because they didn't expect to be in this situation. Had this been the regular, typical playoff format where you got 2 at home, 2 away, I don't think Houston would be there. I mean, Miami would be there.
Interesting.
But because they don't have to move and go anywhere and they're in the bubble and they stay there, if you look at Miami is truly playing like a college team. They're together. They're enjoying it. Who's this kid Hero who comes in like 35 points? I mean, he would definitely be
He's another one of these great players from Kentucky. Dude, Jamal Murray.
I was playing against him because you don't let this kid just get shots. But again,
Jamal Murray, Hero, and Anthony Davis, all Kentucky John Calipari guys.
Oh, but something might be said about that. But anyway, I think the reason that's what scares me. They're just having fun and they're playing good basketball.
Yeah.
And the second and most important thing, which I always allude to, because teams win championship, they're playing as a team and they're playing hard as a team. Those two things can get you very, very far. And it shows you already why Miami has a chance to make it to the finals when nobody at the beginning of this season would never have thought, okay, I'm going to take the Miami Heat to make it to the championship game. And that's the reason. Plus, they got Pat Riley. Pat Riley knows how to get teams motivated. Yes, Coach Spoelstra.
How do you know? You know Pat Riley at all?
I got a little what do they call it? Legacy
connection
with him.
Legacy.
And they put the camera on him a lot in the bubble, and you can see that focusedness that he has. If he was standing down there on the court, that Coach Spoelstra have, and I think those are 2 reasons why you have to give that team a lot of respect, and you got to play hard against them.
30 years later, Coop, he's still doing it. 30 years later, it's a different role, but I mean that's impressive, right? It's not a coincidence that Miami has done what they've done as an organization since Pat Riley got there, right?
You know what? And Pat Riley, once he left the Los Angeles Lakers, wherever he was going to land, and Miami is a great place for him because it lets his hairdo flow through and all of that.
Right. LA's for when you're younger. Miami's for retirement.
He looks good with that gray hair, though. I got to give him that. He still has more hair than both of us put together, Ari. Anyway, but when you see him sitting up there, and knowing that he was going to take the things that he learned from the Lakers, I'm pretty sure being around Jerry West in the general manager position, understanding dynamics and how that works, and then moving that to the court, he has taken over the role, and he has put Miami in a great position to. Can they continue this in the future? I do believe they can. It's going to take player personnel moves, and I love that kid Bam Adebayo. I like him. Abaya, I think what they do. They play hard and they come at you in waves. That's the one thing about it. And I think the acquisition of Jimmy Butler, getting him, was very big for that organization.